Hi, good morning. ODP. ODP. Awesome. One day passed, baby. Welcome to the AI Auto Trader. Rue, good morning. Marcia, good morning. All right, I'm glad everybody jumped in the chair for a little action this morning. Get this thing set up here. Get everybody in the window here, the AI Auto Trader. Take a look at the setups for today. Rue, you got any action going on there? Order submitted. We had a week jobs report come in, so I think they were expecting about 150,000 jobs, and I think about 90 came through. So a little bit weaker than the expected jobs report, which means potentially a rate cut. So stocks are liking it this morning. Let's go to the moon this morning. Clear that 19,000 range on the NQ here hopefully today. Thought about putting all longs on this morning, but not quite sure that's the play of the day, but I think it is. Got a nice signal A ready to pop in. Let's take this trade here. Oh, I missed it. That one goes quick. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Guess I did get in on 1650. Didn't realize it. Oh. There we go, going short. Got a couple trades on this one. Alright, got a little short move going on here. Got an Apex account running. Boom. Smart stop. Jump back in, smart stop. Got a fast moving market this morning. 1652's in. Made a little money there on a couple trades. 1650 and 1652 made a couple of good trades right there. Nice big long one. Let me get this on a little bit bigger screen so we can see this thing here. All right, Miller time. Rory Powers gave me the big chair today. Thank you. All right, so we had a nice short trade right here on the NQ. Caught this signal A entry all the way down for $1,000 winner that got me back in the game here. Still running a little bit flat here this morning. Couple of good trades, couple of bad trades. We're up about $100 here. Looking at about a $200 bill. Just had a nice drop on this NQ. Running an Apex account here, running an eval account, trying to get it to the $3,000 limit today. Had a couple PA nice trades this morning. All right, so we went out on candle pattern right there, and it saved us a little bit of loot. We're still holding a $20 bill. It looks like on that account. All right, Haymaker is in the ring today. Woo-wee. All right, caught a nice trade on a 2-minute earlier. Had a signal A bot do a nice long trade for us there coming out of the gate. All right, the market's relaxing a little bit here. Had a nice start this morning. Rue, let's get an ODP going. Come on. Which one you want to do it on, Rue? Which instrument? You see, we hit the gold this morning. We haven't hit gold in a while. Gold doesn't trade very often. That's the news about gold, is it doesn't make a trade every day. It makes a trade probably every third day. The gold hit the one-day pass this morning. We jumped in with some Apex accounts. We'll get to that in a second. We've got the 20U. So Kurt, I think you're out there. Hopefully you watch the lives too. Kurt's in our active member in our Discord, running a challenge on the 20U. I believe he's running it through Apex. I believe he's running it on the I think it was a $300,000 account. So we'll take a look at what he's saying and what's going on with him on this particular strategy. But I think he modified it a little bit. I was kind of reading through the Discord, and I think he added some fib levels to it. So might have tightened it up a little bit. We'll get with him and kind of understand what it is after we see the results. But it looks pretty good though. So we got the 20U kind of leading the way here this morning, followed by that GC one-day pass, signal A. So we got the NQ30 range signal A busting out. Got a couple PA accounts, made some quick cash this morning. And kind of just the leaderboard looks pretty peppered this morning, so it's not all one. It's a little bit of everything. RTY, NQ 2 minute. Okay, so we took one on the chin right here on the NQ, looks like. Smart stop took us out. Let me go through the quick disclaimer here. Any trading signals or opportunities that I see here and recognize, they're just for educational, demonstrational purposes only. Just want to kind of show our software, how it works, and how I'm using it to try to leverage to make some cash today in the markets. And just want to try to see if I can share any information I can to help you try to make some money today too. That's the goal. So I'm not a licensed financial advisor. No one on my team is a licensed financial advisor. So if you just want to kind of get into trading and are curious about it, please reach out to a licensed financial advisor and get some advice on your personal financial situation, and maybe on how to leverage trading to best meet your own needs. Just kind of in the markets, I'm a little more risky than other traders, so would definitely recommend finding your own rhythm and what you like and go for it. So yeah, we jumping in right here. So I've got the strategy that I like to use is it runs on all three of our entry signals. So we got 3 entry signals. I like to run it and kind of just keep up with all the entries to make sure that they're solid here. We jumped in on this Apex account right here with one of our entries. Eventually, I'm going to automate it so that each entry will be the only one that I play for the day. So we'll start getting these drones going right here. So we got a $100 bill. We got a $700 bill going into 8 right here. Nice move on the NQ, pushing up. We caught this nice trade. We can go ahead and our system is semi-automatic. So this is the stop loss limit. So wherever the price hits this at, it'll take the trade out. Right now it's a $600 trade. This is where it shows how much money the trade's making or losing. Right now we're about $800 bill. Up here we got this set at $1,000. So if this trade would make it its full progression, it would be, now that I moved it slightly, probably be a little bit over $1,000 on this particular trade. So you can kind of move your stops and targets if you see that the market's moving in your direction. You have that ability to go ahead and slide it around if you'd like. All right, Stapleton, good morning. We're in the saddle this morning trying to make some money. We're drifting. We're kind of balancing. We got a couple accounts here. We got a few of them in the ring here this morning. Hit a couple dingers with my PA accounts this morning, kind of letting them settle now. And we've got some evals here pushing the limits with them, trying to get them to take as many trades as possible and slide them up into the eval zone here. So got some nice movement on the NQ today. Great market to trade today. That jobs report really got us pumped up here. Again, got a really super aggressive strategy that I'm running. This one runs signal A, B, and C. So eventually, I'll develop this strategy to feed a bot that will tell it what signals are working. For example, that was just a signal C long entry, and it came back. We did make money on that trade. We did make money on it. It did candle pattern took us out, but it did make some money. But we'll start to see which ones are the most profitable. This one's a signal B entry, and it was a loser there. So we can we'll start to zero in on with an AI model to look at this data, to grab it and start to tell us with this bot which one to trade. So really excited about that. I think there's big money in that algorithm that we put together for that. That's like the holy grail. Of all drones, that's the holy grail. You'll get signal, what signal you should trade, because it's the most profitable for the day. You'll find out what instrument is the most profitable for the day, and you can put that bot to run just that for the day. Like, you can't get any better market intelligence than that. So that's where we're heading. Really excited about that. Got a nice signal A here. Signal A has been my favorite to trade for a long time. It's kind of the reverse trend signal, so it's definitely a little bit of a nail biter, but it's the one that I think has the most opportunity. We're in a signal A trade here. We're running about a $300 bill. Got a $500 bill in our pocket now. We're going to go ahead and squeeze it up just some. Oh, we went out on something. We went out on candle pattern. All right, so the market's moving fast this morning. We got the bots in overdrive here. Stopped us out. We're running about a $50 bill in the hole. Take a look at the leaderboard here this morning so far. Good looking leaderboard today. Caught the GC 1 day pass this morning. This one's a signal B. We don't trade it very often, or it doesn't trade very often. Setup's got to be just right for it. Usually takes a trade about every other day, every third day. Ooh, signal A, 30 range signal A is busting up the leaderboard this morning. $20U, signal C. Having a nice outing on this computer this morning. I started about 7:30. My PC, I started about 7:30 this morning. Okay, we just jumped in. Trying to go long. Boom, got crushed quickly. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. And we're in again. This one's signal B this time, short. Order filled. Was thinking about doing long trades only today. My lag time's running about a 0.5, 0.7 here. Not bad. 2 seconds is bad. We'll clear 2 seconds at some points throughout the day. Take a look at this just chart real quick. Caught a short entry. Candle pattern took us out. Got a short entry here. $200 bill. Signal A is coming in. Signal B. Protected the risk on this trade. $400 bill. Coming back on us. Trying to push through 800 here. Coming back up. Almost took us out. Woo! Still in 52. Going short. Hit $300 bill here. $18,800 on the NQ. Big drop. Fighting back to 800. All right, good volume here. Let's get an ODP going. Order submitted. Order fell. ODP. ODP. Order submitted. Okay, good signal A entry going short. Order fell. Big trade. Big trade coming up. We just missed that one. That's a beauty. Order submitted. Order fell. Got the bearish candle too. It's going to run. Here we go. Running through 800. Order fell. Not that one. Order this one. $300 bill. $400 bill. Order submitted. Order submitted. $600 bill. Order fell. Order fell. Order fell. All right. Fought back, baby. Woo wee. Fought back on that account. Okay, ODP time. Loaded the strategy we call the one-day pass for the, this is an Apex $50,000 account. Rue inspired us out here. Rue, how's your trading going today? Rue inspired us to go big or go home. He said, go big or go home. So he taught us how to scale up. We like to do one contract. That way we get to look at our strategies one for one, you know, apples to apples. But he said, try 10. And sure enough, boy, I'll tell you, that can move the needle quick. Here we go, going short. That was a signal C entry, so that's not our signal A. Signal A is the one that I just set up with the ODP. This strategy enters on all three signals, so A, B, and C. And eventually I'll look at this this strategy to figure out which bot to trade, which signal to trade. So we'll have market intelligence not only for what strategy is successful, but what entry signal is successful. So as long as we keep zeroing in on success, eventually it won't slip through our hands as easy. Let's put it that way. And on 651, going short. This was the caught signal C entry here. This one's the Steven strategy, named after one of our valued members here in the community. Steven strategy. Okay, just hit the profit target on this strategy. So 651 just hit the profit target on this strategy. So it was down earlier. I cranked it back up, and now it's up $1,200. Okay, we're in on the ODP here. Trying to go long. Pushing up. Here we go. $1,500. 30,000. Boom, baby. Woo! That was a trade of the day right there. Trade of the day. Long signal A trade of the day. Right there. $3,000 bill real quick. All right. Having some luck this morning. Way to go, guys. Boom. Caught that ODP right out of the gate there. Hoping for a signal A long, and that was what we got. We got the signal A long. Yes. Okay, so that was a good trade right there. Got us a $3,000 bill quickly. Let me kind of give you a little bit of a rundown what I'm looking at here on the screen. So it's software that we develop on the NinjaTrader 8 platform. We call the AI Auto Trader, and what we've got is we've got some advanced algorithms that we use behind the scenes here. We're moving all the data from the charts to a database. In the database, we're running some algorithms back there where we're handing off data through an AI agent to do some mathematical manipulations of, you know, for example, the sessions, when the most profitable trading session is, when the most profitable trading signal is, what the most profitable most profitable instrument, what most profitable data series. So we're trying to gain more market intelligence, is what we call it, to zero in on the best opportunity to put our money to work, right? That's when we want to put our money to work, when the best opportunity exists. So that's what we're zeroing in on here at Right Line Trading is the best opportunity. to jump into the market. So that's what we're going to arm you guys with continually, is the best information that we have to make money. When the best opportunity lives, that's when we want to know about it. And all the other times we want to be out here at the beach. I live down here in Miami Beach, enjoy the beach. I've got beautiful boardwalk out here and bike, and so that's when we want to be enjoying the beach. And then we want to have our money working though when the best opportunity exists. So that's what we're zeroing in on. We're in a nice trade right here on a Apex evaluation account. We got $800. We just made a nice trade there. Hit our profit target on this one too. Bam, we're rolling. We're rolling this morning. We're making some money over here. So we got a $1,600 bill on that one. That one got a $1,200 bill. So we're going to crank these back up. Reset them. Had them going out at $1,500, so they made their profit limit for the day, but we're going to keep squeezing them. Exactly, Mark. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna zero in on the best opportunities and then hang out and enjoy our time the rest of the time. All right, we're gonna go long here. This is a nice looking long trade. Big market move right there. Didn't see that one coming. Signal C just jumped in right there. That was a short trade for it. Signal C is a little bit of a hair trigger. It can really run up the score. That is our record-breaking strategy, is Signal C. One day it ran up about $5,200 right here live in the morning. One trading session. And it's trading one contract. But the market has to be right for it. That's this signal right here. This one right at the bottom. It as this number, this little number that's pink right here, that's like 65 right now. As that drifts right through this little blue line, that's the trigger to take a trade. So anytime it slices back and forth over the 50% line, it jumps in the trade. So it's an oscillator, sensing the weakness in the orders, and we'll jump in. So it saw that little weakness in orders. We throw up the cross on the chart to let you know that, hey, it's looking like a good opportunity. The signal's active. Definitely one that's chewing us up right now, though. So let's push pause. Let this one work its way through a little bit. 1650 jumped in though. Signal C's giving it one more run. Okay, we got Signal A though. This one's a good one. We want to collect this one on the other side.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, so the market's calmed right down. We got the two lines coming together, which we don't like. We don't like this this situation here on the NQ, so we're going to push pause. We've got the 15 EMA and the 30 EMA right on top of each other, and we've got it going from green, yellow, red. So that's a no trade zone here. This one will take your count to 0. So let's push pause on that one for now. Oops.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Go take a look out into the accounts and see if anything's moving nicely in our direction.
Order filled.
There we go. We got the NQ taken off again.
Order submitted.
Wake these guys back up. Some nice moves. We are working on a control panel, maybe make it a little easier to push pause.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Signal B entry right there.
Order submitted.
Yeah, that's right. Today at 1 o'clock, if you have a minute, stop in and join Rory Powers. And he's going to show a quick webinar on the AI Auto Trader, where we're at, what strategies are making money, which ones aren't, what new software we're working on. Like I mentioned, the big ones are zeroing in on opportunity, basically. So the best session times, the best instruments, the best signals. So that's where we're heading. We do have it worked out right now. Today, last couple of days, where the bots are now getting updated on the best times to trade. So you'll start to see, hopefully, bots on the leaderboard a lot more. So this morning we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I missed this one. 6 bots on the leaderboard this morning, because we're only picking the best trading sessions for them to trade in. So they're only alive and awake in the profitable trading sessions for the last couple weeks. So right now we have it taken 3 different trading sessions. We can pick just one trading session if we wanted to for the bot, like one 30-minute window to trade in. Right now I'm doing 3 different blocks of time. So sometimes it can be even like an hour and a half, like from 9 to 10:30. So that's what we're working on right now. Did a little bit of work on it, and then had a little situation where the stops and targets weren't working properly, so we had to go back to the drawing board and kind of give it another once over. But it's been running solid here today and yesterday and the day before, so we're looking good on this end. We just got to get it back into like Rory and Charles's hands and Brock's to test out, to make sure that it is super solid. So probably looking at late next week to release that, where it's optimizing the sessions for you. And then our next endeavor is to go after the signal, the best signal to trade. So like on the NQ here, I'm running this strategy right now, which is running on signal A, B, and C, entering on all 3 signals. And we will grab the market intelligence to know which one is the most profitable. And then we can, put a bot to work just using that signal that day, trying to zero in. Okay, just took a long trade here. Signal C long entry. This is our oscillator at the bottom. Just missed that one. We're 185 in the hole on this account.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Went short, went out with candle pattern. Got a signal A popping in.
Order submitted.
Signal A entry. Should be a good one. Going through 770. Should be a good one. Going long. All the marbles. 3 accounts. Should be a good long trade here. Come on. Pushing up. Got the bullish candle. Weakness.
Filled.
Weakness. Fight for 770 here.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Caught it with 1650 here. Caught the short.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
I had a little room to run down there.
Order filled.
Okay, we got a market here in flux, trying to figure it out here this morning. We had a nice push up and then took it all back, and then some. Thinking that weaker than expected jobs report was going to push the market up throughout the day, but we see a weakness here. Had a nice trade on the NQ30 range signal A. Signal A drones up $1,700. Got a nice trade on this 20U. This is another good one. Let me share what one of our members in the our Discord is working on. He's doing like an experiment challenge, and pretty fun to read it and watch what he's up to. His name's Kurt in Discord.
Order filled.
Kurt is using this 20U Signal C AI drone, I believe, to trade and trying to pass trying to get it down here. I'm reading it over here on the other screen real quick so I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, $300,000 challenge. He's putting the 20U on the $300,000 account from Apex, and from what I gather.
Order submitted.
Just kind of here's our Discord. Ooh, 194 this morning. Way to go, guys! Awesome. Hope we're sharing enough valuable information and keeping you up to speed on the market. So thank you for joining us. So here, Kurt, he's got quite a... And Kurt, thank you for your contributions. Suzanne, Michael, the list goes on. Everybody in our Discord community, thank you for participating and sharing information. Again, it's going to make us all better. So he's on day 6 right here on this 20U. Yep, it is the drone results for the $300,000 challenge. He gives some good commentary. Yesterday, I think he lost 752. So over the last, I guess, 6 days, he's still up $8,654. Way to go, Kurt! Man, that's significant. So we'll see how the challenge continues for Kurt here. And then he's a learner. Kurt is a learner. He's gonna dig in and figure this out. Like he's already in the code and trying to write some scripts here. I see. So looks exciting to have you on our team here, Kurt. So thank you for participating and looking forward to your journey and where you take us and what we learn from you. So thank you. All right, so we're in a trade here. We've got a couple of hot trades going on.
Order submitted.
Some
Order submitted.
eval account trade here. Trying to go short. This is the NQ30 range. Ooh, took me out.
Order submitted.
Going long now. Signal A entry. Breaking even.
Order filled.
Candle pattern took me out.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Oh, Signal A drone. Actually, it's Signal A drone. I was thinking this was my Apex account. This is the Signal A drone. This is my favorite strategy. Signal A drone. This is the one that I trade most of the time. Haymaker, we call it. Haymaker has a little bit of different settings, but they're very, very similar. So this and the Haymaker are very similar strategies. Both really, really good strategies to trade. This one's up $1,295 this morning. Now, without commissions, this is up here on the dashboard. You see it's called without commissions. Each trade you have to pay for the broker to make that transaction for you, and we lose money in that transaction. So it's actually up. Real life money in your account, it would be $907 down here. Up here it's $1,045. So looks like about $150 worth of commission so far today to the broker. For letting us do this, for allowing us to do this is what it costs. It takes money to make money, and that's part of the money process.
Order submitted.
Caught another trade here, trying to go short on this one.
Order filled.
Nope, the NQ's really found a home here at 18,730. Found another home. All right, Rue. Pulled in some cashola. Congratulations, Rue. NQ. 5,500 big dollars.
Order submitted.
5 contracts. Very nice.
Order filled.
We'll push up to the long side here. meant to get with Sergio to get my trade copier going again. I'm gonna turn back on the Replicanto from Flowbots and get that rolling again. I think we're gonna develop a trade copier so that we can have one our own. And I'm also looking at starting a prop company. So looking at getting funding for doing prop challenges. That's what I love to do. So it's just a natural to sell them. So I'm looking at starting another venture here too. This is going to be exciting.
Order filled.
Oops, let's take a look at the leaderboard here and see what's happening. It's getting smaller. Leaderboard's getting smaller, guys. It's starting to wind down. The morning is kind of slowed to a screeching halt here.
Order filled.
I have a nice ES cash register trade up 600. Got a YM Signal B. Traded this one, I think, in last Friday. YM Signal B.
Order submitted.
Got the gold nugget. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Rue. Make it easy, simpler. You know, take what I've learned and then try to take away the pain points. One of the pain points is all the clicks to get an account. Oh my goodness. Wow. And I can only buy one at a time. Whew. I have to pay somebody to do that job for me. I was telling my team the other day, like, ouch. Oh yeah, you get members discounts. What you talking about? Best deals out there.
Order submitted.
Let's take a look at that gold trade this morning. I was surprised to see the gold trade, so that was exciting. Let me grab it here real quick. Got it. This one is zeroed in on like the best opportunity times, and it doesn't take trades very often. Like I said, once every other day probably.
Order submitted.
So it caught this trade at not long after I turned it on at 7:30. Okay, so it caught a short entry here, right here at 2547.2, and it rode that short trade down again. It was trading 10 contracts. Ran it down to 25.44, so it caught that little move right there for an ODP this morning.
Order submitted.
Okay, Signal A drones in. Big trade.
Order submitted.
Those ones met their loss limit, so they quit trading.
Order filled.
Drones up 800. signal A.
Order filled.
NQ 30 range, signal A. Up 900. Trying to get to a $1,000 bill down here. It's moving up the leaderboard.
Order filled.
It's at 1,500 for the day. $900 trade. Looking at 1,000. Coming into 1,000. Boom!
Filled.
That strategy's up $1,673 for the day. Boom! That was the hammer right there. Wish my accounts would have been in on that one. Yeesh. Here we go. We caught this one though. We're in. We're going short.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Going short. $500 bill. Coming back on us. 400.
Order filled.
Took us out at 3. Market meltdown.
Order filled.
Whew. Those are some steep drops. Going short only now.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Trying to hold 18,650 here. Let's get an ODP going. Already have one. I can just change the account. Running the NQ30 range ODP. Locked in.
Order filled.
1655. Running the NQ30 range ODP. It's a signal A entry. Take a quick break.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, thanks for watching that for me. We're back. We got the NQ here, drifting away again. We're caught this entry here, 650. We're rolling down. NQ's giving it back here. Trying to hold 650.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Trying to hold 650 here. Breaking even on the trade.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
That one's an exit on line change strategy. That one took us out on an exit on line change.
Order filled.
Ooh.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Looking for a signal A coming back here soon. We got the ODP loaded up. Running on a 1655 here, down here. It's got the 1 day pass. It's NQ30 range. As soon as the signal A cross pops on the chart, we'll take this trade. We're in. 655 going short. Trying to come home. Here we go. We're breaking even on the trade. We got 10 contracts on the line here. Big trade. Moves quick. Breaking even. Up 1,000. Up 1,700. 2,400. Almost caught that one. Right here at the pivot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! $1,500. Ah! Come on. This one's going to work against us here. Ooh, baby. We had it. Darn it. That was close. $1,500. It's coming back. Let's be a little smarter about this one. Ah. Woo. Took it out. I got weak on the knees there. Looks like it made it. Darn it. Maybe. It was right there on the edge. We got a $1,300 bill out of it. We're going to get another chance. So our other ones went in short.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Holding tight on this trade, trying to go short. Got a $50 bill here.
Order submitted.
NQ's losing ground here. Got 18,600 in the windshield here. 610. $300 bill.
Order filled.
Bullish candle. Going short. 300. Hey, Stephen, good morning. Just kind of reading your question there. Signal A, we don't really probably have a good video for that, so thanks for mentioning that question. I will do a video for it that shows the individual signals, but just if you're kind of watching here, I'll kind of show you really quick. So basically the entry signals derive from these two indicators here. This top indicator right here, the green, red, and then this yellow line, this is called the LIQUIDITY oscillator, and it's a modified LIQUIDITY oscillator that we took and hijacked and you know, made it our own, and we now have it entering on these where this yellow line passes the green coming down, and where the yellow line when it goes up through the red. So that's the signal A entry is off this one. Signal B is also off this same one, and it's when it's all the way pegged. When the yellow line is all the way pegged, the signal B entry comes into play.
Order fill.
So signal A and B are with the LIQUIDITY up here, and then this other indicator down here with the pink little dots and these little lines, anytime it passes over this little blue line in the middle, it's an entry. So if it passes up long, it'll go take a long trade. If it passes down short, it'll take a short trade, and that's signal C. So this is a newer signal, probably about a month and a half ago, maybe a month ago. We sent this one out, the signal C entry. Oh, maybe it's been longer than that. Steven strategy set a record. That signal C, this one. Steven strategy was using signal C entry on the NQ, and one Friday morning I was running it here live, and it racked up $5,289 in the account that morning. But anyway, that's signal C, so that's our newest entry here. So those are the three signals. Okay, we had a nice trade there with the ODP. I chickened out a bit there.
Order submitted.
We got half of it.
Order filled.
One thing we need to look at on our eval accounts when we have them 10 contracts is how far till it liquidates. So it'll liquidate at 50,000, so we have $1,200 dollars of room to go backwards. Okay, so that's good news. Sometimes it's really tight, where that drawdown comes right up on you.
Order filled.
No, don't really have anything that retests these signals. Because it is you know, our own development, the backtesting just doesn't work. I've heard market replay is better, but I don't use it. We forward test, Stephen, as you know. So we've got all these you know, strategies and data that we have of forward testing to know on a sim account what they do. Yeah, I was kind of fooled into the whole backtesting thing when I first started using Ninja. And I don't know. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work, but I don't trust it.
Order submitted.
All right, we're going long here.
Order filled.
This was a signal B entry. Signal B is probably, in my opinion, the worst one.
Order filled.
The worst one for a choppy day, let's say that. Signal B is our trend signal. So if the market's trending, I don't know if you're watching, I think it was 2 Fridays ago, I was using signal B all morning and I think we made about $9,000 live. Um,
Order submitted.
yeah, so signal B is really good for a trending market, but it's obviously not, good for a choppy market. For a good choppy market, signal C is the best, but signal A is kind of my favorite.
Order filled.
Going short, got a little room here. $400.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Pass through 18,600.
Order submitted. Order filled.
$600 bill. $400.
Order submitted.
600.
Order filled.
Taking it out at 500. 500. Taking it out. Oh. We're out at 500.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Signal B entry. NQ.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
We're in on all three of these eval accounts here. We're running short here. We've got a $400 bill on this trade.
Order filled.
Smart stop.
Order filled.
Overbought, oversold. So this one's the overbought, oversold. I'm running all three smart stops on my accounts here. I really need to test these accounts and these strategies. We had some loose ones a couple days ago. Again, this is the R&D machine. This is where all the testing gets done at first. So running wide open strategies here. Overbought, oversold took me out again.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Looking like a nice trade right here. $1,000. Big trade.
Order
Boom.
filled.
All right, almost got back to even on that. We're still down 480. A nice big trade right there. Caught that short entry. That one was signal A.
Order filled.
Kind of look at the chart here. So signal A entry, short. Oh, we made more money in our... That's what automation does. It does it for you. It made us some more money in our ODP here. I didn't see it happen.
Order submitted.
Oh, it closed at profit loss. Okay. It closed at the profit target for the day.
Filled.
I'm sure it shows 3,000. Where is it?
Order submitted.
1655. It closed on profit for the day.
Order filled.
So we're up $2,600 on that account. That just happened behind the back here. I wonder why it stopped at 2,700 though. Go take a look at something.
Order filled. Order filled.
Not sure. I have to get with Sergio later and kind of dig into that and see why it stopped a little bit early. It stopped at $2,700 instead of 3,000. So I have to figure out if I'm seeing something different here. We're gonna load her up again. Got lucky twice. Let's see if we can get lucky 3 times. Setting up the NQ30 range. $50,000 one-day pass on number 1657 here. Change that to 56. And we need a little bit on this one, so let's go ahead and set this one up to try to get it over the limit here. We need about $400 on it. So why don't we do an NQ? Let's go look at the leaderboard and see which ones are doing the best this morning. So out of the gate, the NQ30 range signal A. A is up $3,000 this morning. So let's use that one. That was my all-time favorite anyway. So to get a new one going, I just do a new strategy. Go through and grab it. And I don't want to, overdo it, so we want to get about $400. And we don't want to lose that much, but we don't mind losing 1,000.
Order submitted.
If I started a prop company, what would be some of the things that we would want to change from Apex rules? Any rules that we want to change? The first one I'll change is make automation totally legal. Totally legal. If you can make money, that's all we want. We want to be successful traders. So I don't know. I got to go look at the laws, and I'm meeting with a lawyer early next week on Tuesday to go over the laws and find out what the rules are. But I don't know why you wouldn't use automation, or why you wouldn't use dollar cost averaging, or why you wouldn't use anything that makes money, any strategy that makes money. So I'll need to find that out. But from your perspectives, which rules are good or bad, and what accounts, what account sizes, things like that. If you guys don't mind, share some of your experience with me, so when we decide to write the rules and all that stuff, you're part of it. Your input is important. All right, so let's get another ODP going here. No, I just want to take this one over the line here, number 55. So I want number 655. I want to try to get it over the line here. So I need 400 bucks. So we're going to use this strategy to try to do it. Yeah, Stapleton, that's a big deal for me too. I I had $19,000 in one PA account and the darn thing disappeared. I'm like, what the, and opened up the next morning and it wasn't in there. And I had to go through their tech support, and boy, that was a struggle. That was a struggle. I had to put in a ticket, wait about 4 days for someone to reply. That was a significant loss. And so I totally agree with that. That's why we really work hard, and Charles does an awesome job, but customer service is important to me.
Order filled.
Oh, I know, in the payout time, I've heard about this, and Susan, thank you for putting that in there for us. Suzanne put in there, I think it's called Take Profit Trader. So I'm going to look at their model a little bit closer too and see what they're doing. But I believe that you can I don't know this, but I thought you could take profit on the day that you make the money. Now that would be significant, wouldn't it? throw a couple dingers out there and make some cash quickly.
Order filled.
Okay, NQ doing another drop for us here.
Order submitted.
Yeah, 30% rule I don't like either. That one is a complicated one. I think it's so complicated that they can't enforce it. And I've heard they've sent out video testimonials, video requirement that you record your trading process. I'm not sure why.
Order filled.
I think I need to learn all the ways to cheat, because I think that's what you gotta watch out for. But I don't understand, if you're a prop trading company and people are making money, why you wouldn't want to participate. I mean, as long as it's legal, right? That's the part that always gets complicated, is what is legal and what isn't. So I've got a meeting next Tuesday with a law firm down here in Miami to help me navigate that path. Okay, NQ continues to drift away here today in front of us. Oh, we got the haymaker riding up the leaderboard. It's at 1200. Cash register climbing up. It's at 600. Gold nuggets at 400. Yeah, no kidding. I wouldn't have lost my 19 grand on that deal.
Order submitted.
I ended up getting it back though, just so you know. I do a screenshot like this every day I'm done trading. I do this. I don't know, you guys probably can't see that necessarily what I'm clicking on, but I use this snipping tool, and I do a screenshot every day and then save it so that it shows my P&L, and then I sent those screenshots to him as well, so that kind of helped corroborate my case, I guess you could say. Looks like we're in a nice trade here. That's coming back on us. This one was a signal B entry. Got a $100 bill here. NQ's trying to push through 18,500. Holding that 508.
Order filled.
Oh, thanks, Stapleton. Appreciate that. Awesome.
Order filled.
Okay, we're in this trade here. We got a signal B entry. Down 100. Back to even. Up 100. Testing the support. 507 coming back. $100 bill. NQ's trying to hold 18,500 here. All right, Roo, come on aboard. All right, we got a tough trade here.
Order filled.
Down 200. Take us out at 250 here. Ouch. And we're out. Okay, ODP coming up. Found a couple buyers here in the NQ.
Order filled.
$250-point drop here. Last hour.
Order submitted.
Now we got some buyers. Here we go. NQ's coming back. Check NVIDIA here. Anybody know NVIDIA price? We down in the dumps again. I'm going to buy more at 100. It might be time to pull the trigger today, the way it looks.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Here we go, NQ taking off. Got the bearish candle there, big quick one. Woo. Big one.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, yeah, NVIDIA's coming into the zone here. We're at about, we're at 103 right now. All right, nice push to the upside. Just took 100 points back right there. Why aren't we participating?
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Oh, lag time. I'm at 46 seconds. That's not going to take a trade at that going on there. Woo. Heavy duty volume right there. My other machine's at 5 seconds of lag time, so this one's extreme right now.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, big volume here in the NQ. Big time moves going on right now. A lot of buyers coming back.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
My data lag's a little too much right now for it to take a trade.
Order filled.
Take a look at the leaderboard. Maybe we can go look at a trade here that got one in on the ES cash register.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Cash register. Okay, we're back into good here on the data now. Back down to 0.8. If we do see another cross, we should take a trade. Okay, we're back in.
Order filled.
And we're out.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Back in. Let's get those on this one over here.
Order filled.
Trying to go short here.
Order filled.
Signal C entry. Oscillator.
Order submitted.
Going short. $200 bill. $100.
Order filled. Order filled.
300.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Coming back on me. Close that trade down here. Take some off the table.
Order filled. Order filled.
Waiting for signal A on this ODP. Try to finish this one off here.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Nice move to the upside here in the NQ. Good bullish candle. Took off running. And it's still running.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Signal C entry here. Trying to go short. A little bit of weakness here.
Order filled. Order submitted.
A lot of resistance. Close this trade out. $200 bill. Here we go.
Submitted.
Now we're going. 300.
Order filled.
450.
Order filled.
600. Squeezed it.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
$600 bill.
Order filled. Order submitted.
$700.
Order filled.
Big trade.
Order submitted.
Locking in some profits.
Filled. Order submitted.
Overbought, oversold took us out.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Starting to look like the Smart Stop 3 Rory strategy. Seems like it's might be the best stop that we have. I'm still debating between the 3 different stops, but boy, I'll tell you, this momentum-based trailing stop seems to have the most profit on a regular basis. So really starting to look at this one closer. This one's this dashed line, and we exit whenever it changes the color here. In your package, it might not be working exactly right, so we found a little snafu with it. I got it fixed, but it looks like a pretty good stop. This one's exit on line change. Let me show you this one. Rory stop is trading number 1650. So let's go look at some of the stops. So that one, I just hit a stop loss. So here's an exit on line change. So it entered there, went short, and then it exited line change there. When it went back to green and back to red. Stop loss. Starting to like this one. It's starting to show up with some good profit. Okay, we're going long. This one was a signal C entry. And this one is this one's attaching to the fast line here, the stop is. And it won't attach until price moves up 48 ticks. So price has to move up 48 ticks before the stop attaches to it. All right, we missed that one. All right, big weekend. Finally, one that's not planned out this weekend, huh? Got some time to relax, everybody? Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Fall weather starting to creep in some places. Looks like we're going to get a signal A entry here. This one's going to be the one we've been waiting for. So we're in on our ODP. We're in all over the place. This is a signal A entry. This one we're trying to get right here. We're trying to get her open. We broke even on that trade. We're trying to get it to our profit target of $3,000. So we're still in on our other ones. So we're in long. The ODP we trail, that's why it was, the drone there we trail, that's why it went out so quick. We don't trail it on these. This one was a candle pattern. Ooh, short A entry. Okay, signal A, we're going short this time. We're in a bad position here. We're down 100. Down 200. Took us out. So we got a little ground to make up now. Couple of signal A's back to back there.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Okay, going long. Price breakdown here.
Order submitted.
550.
Order filled.
Looking to go long on this trade. Oh. Looking for the cross to pop in, and then we'll take the long trade if the green cross pops in and stays in.
Order submitted.
We'll let enough momentum get built here for us.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Hey, if any of you guys out there know of an indicator that kind of measures the moves,
Filled.
let me know what it is. ATR I've heard before, average true range.
Order submitted.
But if you guys have a
Filled.
indicator that you know about that measures the market volatility,
Order submitted.
specifically like for the NQ here, that would be awesome. Because, you know, it's all about not only just what strategy you have, but what market you're playing in. So that was one thing we're looking for is, you know, sort of figure out the last piece of, in my mind, you know, zeroing in on market intelligence. It's now looking at the movement of the market and then deciding when to even play. So that's like the last piece. We can do all these other ones where we can, you know, look at all the data in the past and find out what is the best opportunity day and time and signal. But then next would be to look at the market to say, okay, does this market look successful? So that's where we're kind of heading, trying to figure out an indicator that would give us really good market insight. Yeah, so we do have that one. Thank you, Robert. Bollinger Bands, we have those. In fact, Mark Sachs was saying that we should probably try using those. Sergio showed me what they look like. I'm going to write that down. Thank you. I'll bring that up to Sergio and see what he thinks. In fact, I still have I'm sure I have the indicator loaded here too. Good, we dropped into a nice trade here. We're going south. Flew through 18,500 here. We're going to go ahead and close this one off. This one was a signal C entry.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, it's a different indicator. Okay, thank you. Bandwidth. Okay, I assume that was the same. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate that. Look into it and see see what it looks like. Do you know, is that a Ninja Cater or a Ninja Trader indicator?
Order filled.
Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay.
Order filled.
Yeah, that's great to add on top of this, isn't it? Don't you think that would be a nice feature to only trade in certain, you know, opportunities, markets?
Order filled.
NQ's trying to hold this 18,500 now. Struggling. Put an order in for my Nvidia shares. They're down to barely about $100. $102.57. Put an order in.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
All right, just locked in 100 shares at $100.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Signal C going short.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Breaking even, down 100. Down 100. Up 100.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Down 100. We found the balance beam right here. Got the 50, the 15,
Order filled.
and price all on the same line. Breaking even.
Order filled.
Exit on line change took us out.
Order filled.
That was a good exit right there. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. A good exit. Okay, thanks for looking, Robert. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's kind of the missing piece in my mind that we really need is something to tell us beyond just time. You know, when the best market is. What is the best market? You know, trying to match the signal to the market. Trying to get 1655 over the limit here. We got $2,234 in the account.
Order submitted.
Waiting for a signal A trade though, so it's not quite as
Order filled.
ambitious as this one. This one's really ambitious here. This one's a NQ30 range, but it fires on all three signals, so signal A, B, and C.
Order submitted.
We're trying to go long here in the NQ.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order
Got the
filled.
bearish candle. Getting a lot of action right here. Fighting for price here. 515. Down 100.
Order
Breaking even. We're up 100.
Order filled. Order submitted.
All right, we're in here over here on signal A.
Order filled.
Battle for 515 here.
Order filled.
Stop tightened up on us a little here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
These ones are in the long trade.
Order submitted.
They entered a while back on a signal C. Long entry.
Order submitted.
Totally flatlined here on the NQ. Take this off the table here, break even.
Order
This
filled.
trade's not going nowhere.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Getting a lot of entries right here. False breakouts.
Order filled. Order filled.
See if this one can get some legs behind it. Nope.
Order filled. Order filled.
Push pause on this one. Wait for this struggle to get over with here. Tell you what, it's 11:30. Appreciate everybody joining the Auto Trader journey today, and looking forward to a nice weekend. Hopefully you guys enjoy the weekend, and look forward to seeing you here again on Monday morning. Thank you, Suzanne, Rue, Stapleton, Robert,
Order
Stefan.
Order submitted.
Yes, appreciate everybody joining today. So we have a webinar at 1 o'clock. If you want to join us, Rory dropped the link in here a little bit earlier. He'll showcase some of the stuff that we're working on in a little more detail, and maybe what strategies have been crushing it over the last month or so. So if you get time, pop in and join that. If not, have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks again for joining me. If you would mind, hit that thumbs up on that screen there for us, and we'll get some likes sent out there and maybe get this video to go a little bit viral for us on YouTube. Appreciate everybody joining us, and good luck, and have a great day. Bye, guys.